And we are live, we are live, we are live. Such a pleasure to have everyone tuning in to watch this particular very special interview that I'm going to be having with Fanka. So first of all, I just want to say how excited I am to have this conversation today. My name is Anidumaka, and I am the virtual assistant at Unity Service. So here at Unity in Service, I support Dr. Patricia with her administrative tasks, helping make sure that all the tasks are taken care of, be it with emails, be it with Eventbrite, be it with campaigns. So today I am seated with our very, very special Fanka Christabel Kibong, who is our virtual strategist. So now I would like to turn it over to her so she tells you more of what she does.
Thank you so much, Anne. Hello, everyone. I'm Fanka Christabel, the virtual strategist here at Unity in Service. And I'm so excited to be having this sit down with you, Anne. Like she already said, I'm the virtual strategist here at Unity in Service. And what I do is I support Unity in Service in various ways, from promoting our events across social media so you do not miss any of our events, to supporting live events so that I get chats saved or moderate chats by dropping links and so on, and a host of other things behind the scenes that need my attention so that we can host events that are worth your time and that flow effortlessly without making you bored. Thank you once more, Anne, and let's dive into it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And, working at different points of the world, I work in Nigeria and Fanka is in Cameroon. So it took us a while to get here, but we are here to give you guys the best of the best. So our first question, which you're going to answer in 2 minutes, is why are virtual assistants important to small business owners?
Thank you so much for that question, Anne. Um, as a business owner, especially small business owners, you handle a lot. You wear so many hats, and what you don't have on your hands is time. And in order to maximize your time, you need to delegate to someone that can handle part of it for you so that you focus on the most important part of your business, which is income generating activities, that part of the business, which is very important because without income generating activities, your business is going to collapse. So what do you do in order to keep your business running? You delegate those tasks that doesn't need you that much, that someone else can handle smoothly without you, so that you focus on those income generating activities in order to grow your business. Some of these
Wonderfully said.
activities,
Wonderfully
thank
said,
you, thank
Fanka.
you.
She can go on and on and on about why virtual
Thank
assistants
you.
are important to small business owners. It's one of the
All
things I
right.
like to listen to when Fanka is like just telling us like how do we get better? What can we do to make life easier for small business owners? Like she said, you delegate tasks that are time consuming so that you focus on those that are going to bring you the income, things that you do to make you richer, So like there's so many things that eat up our day. So small business owners actually need to focus on building their businesses, building relationships, attending those in-person events, and servicing your customers. So it's making sure that you delegate what needs to be delegated because, like Franca said, you are handling different things from products or services to marketing to sales to customer service. It goes on and on and on. And as a virtual assistant, we can help you. There is no limitations there. So now the second question is, what challenges have you faced while working as a virtual assistant?
Uh, there were so many challenges that I've faced. However, one that I will consider a very major one is receiving payment in my country. It's so heartbreaking to work and you are unable to receive rewards for your work. However, recently my colleague Anne here and our CEO, Dr. Pat, we are able to come up with a solution that works for us at the moment. However, it's still a bit of a challenge for me because most freelancing platforms like Upwork and the rest, they do not support this particular solution that we found. So it's still a challenge. There are still other challenges like communication and others, but I will allow Anne to tell you more about that. Thank you, Anne.
Okay, yeah. So when it comes down to communication, the first thing that's important is clarity. And like she said, just like we are human beings, so there's a lot of things that are going to be lost in transmission, especially when you're dealing with a client whose priorities shift, midway into a project, and you're just sitting there, and then you're wondering, okay, how do I cover up the space? How do I cover up the gap? One thing that really helped me was being proactive. So asking the right questions, confirming before I send an email, Dr. Pat, please, can I send you a test email? I would like to confirm that you've gotten it so you can make corrections if needed. Dr. Pat, I have sent, this is the draft I'm supposed to send to the speakers. Please take a look at it so I can send to it. So proactive communication, that way we are clear on everything that is needed. And that's just what it is. Asking the right questions in order to stay clear and to order to foster communication. So our final question, which will be discussed in 2 minutes, is how do you manage your time when your client needs work done, given the fact that we are in different time zones?
When you're in different time zones, the first thing is you have to look for a time that works for you both. There are times that your client may be awake, and that's your sleep time. So you have to,
Yes.
first of all, check a time that works for you both. Then secondly, what you do is to look ahead of time, always get tasks done ahead of time and double check deadlines so that once you're on, you will not spend so much time on things that could get handled before getting on each other, before getting to each other. You just get things done so that once you are on, you are ready to go and running. Yeah, thank you, Anne.
Yeah. Wonderful. That leads us back to the very first thing, proactivity. It would take a proactive mind to do things before they are requested for, and it would take a proactive mind to communicate, because communication is key. It would take a proactive mind to communicate that, okay, I'm going to get this done to you first thing in the morning. As you're waking up, you're going to have it in your emails. So thank you so much for bringing that to the front of our mind. I do hope our viewers have been able to learn one or two with our interview. And I guess that's why I love this work, because it's about creating support systems that help people
Yes.
thrive. And it's been such a wonderful time with you, Fanka. I hope you believe so too.
Thank you so much. And before we go, I would like to invite our viewers to our upcoming event that is on June 27th. Like I earlier said, you dedicate as a small business owner, you need to dedicate to maximize your time. But now, how do you dedicate? Before you dedicate, you need to be able to know things that work and those that doesn't. So you need to come to this event in order to learn systems that work so that when you are dedicating your task to someone, you will know exactly what that person is supposed to do and know if they are doing it right. So over to you and tell them more.
Okay, so I would like to once again invite everyone and tell everyone that, as Franca rightly said, you need to know what is working and what doesn't work. And for that to happen, you have to join us as the Systems That Convert virtual workshop. In this workshop, you're going to learn how to streamline your business using ChatBridge, Eventbrite, Gmail, and video tools to capture leads, boost visibility, and grow your brand. Attendees will get replays so that you keep in the loop in what was said, and you practice, because practice makes perfect. You'll get new leads, you'll get a custom background like the one you see us using beautifully behind us to protect you and to keep us all in uniform. And last but not least, you would get proven strategies that have worked for the different business owners that are going to come on this platform. Wonderful entrepreneurs, coaches are all here to guide you and help you with the systems that work in 2025. Thank you so much. And once again, I am Anidumaka, Administrative Assistant at Unity in Service. And with me is
Fanka Christabel, the virtual strategist at Unity in Service. Thank you so
And
much for watching.
and we've had an awesome time.
Indeed, it was an awesome time, and thank you